Hello everyone, this is Ruth the Forex Lady here with another video, and today I am going to be doing my very first suggested video. So this one was suggested by Christopher. Shout out to you, Christopher. And he asked me to cover top-down analysis. So we're going to be doing that today, and I know a lot of you guys are really excited about that. So when we're talking about top-down analysis, what we're really talking about is looking at the higher time frame and giving an idea or getting an idea as to what direction that we're really going to be trading. Why is that important? When you have an idea as to what's taking place on the higher time frame, even when the lower time frame is showing you something different, you're not necessarily going to get caught up in the noise of the lower time frame. So for example, let's look at a pair like pound USD. Let's just say. So pound USD, we had pound USD has been showing us that it is buying because why? We have our 50 EMA over our 200 EMA. Now, when we look at, let's just say a day like today, on this particular day, the 30th of May, we look at pound USD, we would have seen that price made a move to the upside, but then we had our trade coming in New York session, close of the 13 EMA, which would have gotten us about 30 pips, or if it is we had taken it to the Asian midline at 62 pips. Now, how could we have decided if we wanted to buy this pair, or we said, you know what, this looks as though it is getting ready to go in the buy direction, or if we would have known if the sell would have been the better entry? We go to a time frame like the 1 hour. When we look at the 1 hour chart, we are still seeing that we are in an overall downtrend based off of the 50-200 trend. Now, the 1 hour chart are for those who are more intraday traders. So for the intraday traders, I would say look at the 1 hour, I would say look at the 4 hour. Now, for those who are looking to hold these trades for a much longer period, I would say start to look at the daily. So if we had to look at the daily time frame on GBP USD, I am clearly seeing that GBP USD is in an overall uptrend. So for those who want to hold this trade for 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, I would look at buying this particular pair. So if I go down to a 15-minute chart right now, we are seeing that GBP USD is doing a bit of a retracement or a pullback. This is showing us it has to be some type of pullback or retracement based off of the daily time frame. So the daily is telling us that we are doing some bits of pullback. But as we can see, price gave us a nice shark fin, and it's making a move to the upside. So from what I'm seeing here, for those who are swing traders, pound USD is definitely in an overall uptrend, and it's just doing a bit of a pullback. Remember, we are at the beginning of the month. The month just started. So I am definitely looking, if you want to hold GBP USD, let's say for the month or for 2 months, I would definitely be looking for buying opportunities on GBP USD. So once again, we definitely want to take into consideration what is the overall trend. So like I said, if you're looking for intraday trades, let's say you go out to the 1 hour, you see that we're in an overall uptrend on the 1 hour, so you're definitely looking for a buy opportunity. Let's look at a pair like gold. Once again, we can look at gold. Gold has been in an overall downtrend off of the 1 hour since the 12th of May. So since the 12th of May, we have been seeing gold, for the most part, selling. Okay? Selling. So we have our 5200 crossing on the 11th, and all we will be looking for is selling opportunities. Now, on the 22nd of May, we had a bit of a buying opportunity here. But because we know let's look at this. We are on the 22nd of May. We go to the 1 hour and we see that we are still in an overall downtrend. So what actually happened on the 22nd of May? Price gave us a little move to the upside because we had our 5200 crossing, yes, but the overall move was this M formation that was formed, and boom, you caught that 200 plus pips. Once again, it gave you another fake move to the upside, and then boom, it gave you another move to the downside. So if you want to minimize your potential losses, because sometimes you do have price showing you what you want. For example, on this particular day, you had your lower shark fin, you had close above, and you had a beautiful move to the upside. Yes, you definitely can trade that as well, because I'm sure you could have at least gotten your 50 pips, a 50 pip run up there. However, if you really want to catch the real moves in the market, you want to look at your 1 hour for those who are intraday traders, and for those who are the swing traders, let's go and see what the daily is looking like. So for gold on the daily, right now gold is telling me that we are in an overall uptrend. I'm seeing a beautiful move here, which we have the nice shark fin. And I'm thinking for those who want to hold gold for over a period of time, I'm definitely looking for buys on gold. Let's look on the weekly. The same thing on the weekly, and on the monthly, same thing on the monthly. So the higher time frames are telling us that gold is in an overall uptrend. Now, for those who are looking at the 1 hour, okay, so the 1 hour right now, we actually do have our 50 above the 200, but price is in fact trading below the 200 EMA, which could potentially cross back to the, that was a mistake, which could potentially cross back to the downside. So you have to be cautious, especially if you are planning to hold your trades over a period of time, which is a week, 2 weeks, a month, 2 months. Definitely look at the higher time frame. So this is how I do top-down analysis. If you're intraday trader, you want to look at the 1 hour. You can even look at the 4 hour. So on gold, what do you see? It is an overall downtrend on the 4 hour. You can definitely capitalize on that sell. For those who are swing and position traders, definitely look at the daily, the weekly, and the monthly. That is telling us that, hey, price is in fact in an overall uptrend. So thank you so much, Chris, for suggesting this video for us today. And thank you so much for listening to my video today as well. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.